We're eating McDermott's Pub tonight, and I'm going to do chicken curry. Steve's going to have beef stew. They have our all-time Scottish favorite, or it could be English favorite, or Irish, sticky toffee pudding. We love it. You're just going to see lots of pub grub during the next week. Here's my chicken curry. There's Steve's beef stew. Steve, 3 scoops of chocolate along with the toffee, with the sticky toffee pudding. It took us about a minute and a half to walk from our B&B over to the OAR. 2021 Michelin-Star proudly displayed.
Let's see. I have any of the tables there.
This is beautiful OAR.
Dark chocolate truffle cake.
Ooh. They have a limited menu, but there are plenty of things that I see that I like. Let's see, they have Doolin crab. That looks good. Or the pan-seared scallops with roast cauliflower. I think that's going to be my choice. Ooh, prime ribeye with pepper sauce, homemade chips, roasted cod, pan-fried salmon, roasted pork fillet, fillet of Irish lamb. Desserts, well, look at that. A black currant souffle with black currant ice cream, panna cotta, a dark chocolate truffle cake with white chocolate sorbet, and the chef's cheese board. Oh, yum. The bread is freshly made, hot out of the oven. As a matter of fact, we can see the steam wafting off it. The problem with this meal is that after this, we're still in Ireland for 2 more weeks. What is going to compare to this meal? Nothing. It will be yummy and tasty, but no comparison. The amuse, now I totally forgot because Steve distracted me. What kind of sorbet it was?
It's a basil sorbet with tomato concasse, tomato ice, and crispy tomato.
It's probably a sauce.
Then the fondant potato. There's celeriac, roasted celeriac, and then pork belly.
Unbelievable.
And you have crispy shallots on it and pickled apple.
As if that's not enough, then they brought this plate with extra veggies on the side. So unbelievably yum. That is Steve's chocolate truffle dessert with a chocolate sorbet and mandarin. Really gorgeous. The souffle, and there is the sauce, and on top of it is the hazelnut sorbet. We're eating tonight, or dining, let's be professional about it, in Riverside Bistro, which is about 2 blocks down the road away from where we're staying. And he said they only had 1 portion of mussels left, so Steve and I are going to split a mass of different foods tonight. And they have a roast pepper and goat cheese tartlet. Then I think for the main, we're going to do the crisp honey roast duck with pear. Listen to this dessert, a berry-eaten mess sundae. Mixed berries with crushed meringue topped with strawberry or chocolate ice cream, drizzled with chocolate fudge sauce and whipped cream. Oh, if that doesn't sound heavenly, I don't know what does. And slanja. Here are mussels. As I said, Steve and I are splitting everything today, so I asked them to split. I am so glad we're splitting tonight because a half a duck is a lot of duck. And here is the goat cheese tart. Very good food. Tonight we're eating at Joe Whities Pub. I think it's the oldest pub here on the island in Inishmore. Pub grub. Look at the huge piece of hake. Absolutely delicious hake. Of course, if I can't get wonderful fish, I'd be on the edge of the Atlantic Ocean. Where can I? This dessert is better than last night's. It's a fudge brownie, which they did warm with strawberry ice cream and whipped cream. We're eating at the bar tonight, and it's not exactly what you call gracious eating. They swish you in whatever table there is, and that's it. You have to place your own order up at the bar, pay for it, and then they bring you the food. So we're just having a burger. For all this luxury, I had to show my vaccination certificate to even get in. Well, this is where we just had our sandwich, at the bar. Oh wow, those people were in the waters, and it's in the 50s Fahrenheit. There's obviously great fishing around here in all these lakes. Now this is their dining room. They serve a prefixed meal at night. It's like €55, which includes everything, but nothing on it really appeals. So Steve and I are probably going to eat in the bar. Here's their bar. The bar. I'm going to repeat myself. Steve is not big for the brown bread, so I get 2 huge slices of brown bread, and he took the other one. Always with great Irish creamy butter. Tonight, Steve and I are going to split that goat cheese salad. I'm so glad we split the salad. I know there are honeyed walnuts, goat cheese, and all kinds of yummies. I am doing duck again tonight. Once again, Steve and I really should have split it. Just remember they're called chips. And here we have a hazelnut fudge brownie with honeycomb ice cream and fruit. This is their dining room, dinner and breakfast. You must book. It gets very confusing, all the different rules and regulations everywhere we go. You have to book for breakfast and for dinner. As far as wine here, they serve quarter bottles, whole bottles, half bottles, starters, but 1 kilo is 18, which is less money than getting 2 half kilos. They also have an Irish beef and Guinness stew, which I saw somebody eat at lunch that smelled really, really good.
Of course.
I was doing trivia with our server Kate, who's from Warsaw, Poland, and I mentioned that our mussels come from Prince Edward Island. And she went, oh my God, Anna Green Gables is a classic book for girls. This is what 1 kilo of Killary mussels looks like. I was going to use it just as a starter, but I have a feeling it may be a whole meal. Well, beef and Guinness beef stew, obviously with mashed potatoes on top, and we saw it at lunch, and one portion was so gigantic. I thought, oh, well, we'll split it. But we're here also tomorrow night. Now I have to find something different to eat tomorrow. I strongly suggest that you order splitting in Ireland. This is 1 piece of pecan pie with butterscotch sauce and ice cream. I ordered a cod and salmon fish cake, and it's the size of a ½ pound hamburger, basically. And look at Steve's steak. It came with onion rings, a salad, and chips. I mean, darn, this is just a starter. We know how to tuck into food, but I never learned. Could have split the starter, could have split the steak. We are going to eat here at Mitchell's, and we ordered the lamb shepherd's pie. I have not had any yet. Lamb shepherd's pie smells amazing. I I will give you one guess what Steve is having. Banana and Belgian chocolate nut pudding, vanilla ice cream, and hot chocolate ganache. Anything else knocks my socks off. That's the fish pie that I was vacillating between the fish pie and the lamb. I'm going to go fish and chips. And I can't get a good shot of the mussels. There it is. Okay, we're grabbing something at Mannion's tonight. The restaurant that I was going to off the square does not have what the web menu showed. They're busy redoing their website, which didn't help us. So we left there and we're just grabbing anything. Calamari with a chili dipping sauce, which is really good sauce, and chicken curry. As I said, super limited menus, and I'm sure you can pick out what Steve is going to have. It says everything is served with their own homemade vanilla ice cream and cream. Yep, that's it. This is one of the biggest desserts that Steve has been served. 2 scoops of vanilla ice cream. It looks like a double chocolate brownie and cream. Common time, another excellent fudgy hot brownie. It's more like the lava cakes, soft and hot and chocolatey.